Hello everyone! In this video, I'll guide you through a complete and honest comparison of OpenClaw versus NanoClaw, including their features, pros, cons, and which one is actually better depending on your use case. First, let's understand the core idea behind both tools. OpenClaw and NanoClaw are both AI agent systems, meaning they're designed to perform tasks autonomously rather than just respond to prompts. However, the way they approach automation is quite different. OpenClaw focuses on full-scale automation with higher autonomy, while NanoClaw is designed to be lighter, faster, and more controlled. Starting with OpenClaw, this tool is built to act like a complete AI assistant that can handle complex, multi-step tasks. You can give it a goal, and it will break that goal into smaller actions, execute them, and even adjust based on results. It supports integrations with messaging apps, APIs, and external tools, making it suitable for business workflows and advanced automation. One of the biggest advantages of OpenClaw is its intelligence and flexibility. It can reason through problems, maintain memory across tasks, and adapt its behavior over time. This makes it ideal for tasks like research, automation pipelines, or managing ongoing processes without constant supervision. However, this level of power comes with downsides. OpenClaw can sometimes be unpredictable because it relies heavily on AI decision-making. Results may vary depending on how tasks are interpreted. It also requires more setup, often involving technical tools like Docker, and may need stronger hardware or cloud resources to run smoothly. Now let's talk about NanoClaw. This tool takes a more lightweight approach to AI agents. Instead of trying to handle everything autonomously, it focuses on speed, simplicity, and efficiency. NanoClaw is designed to execute tasks quickly with less overhead, making it more accessible for everyday users. One of NanoClaw's biggest strengths is performance. It runs faster, uses fewer resources, and is easier to set up compared to OpenClaw. This makes it a great option for smaller tasks, quick automations, or users who don't want to deal with complex configurations. Another advantage is control. NanoClaw tends to follow instructions more strictly, which makes it more predictable in many cases. If you want consistent results without too much variation, this can be a big benefit. But NanoClaw also has limitations. It doesn't have the same level of deep reasoning or long-term memory as OpenClaw. It's not as strong when it comes to handling complex, multi-step workflows or adapting dynamically over time. For advanced use cases, it may feel limited. Now let's compare them directly. OpenClaw is more powerful, more intelligent, and better suited for complex automation, but it requires more setup and can be less predictable. NanoClaw is faster, simpler, and more stable for basic tasks, but it lacks advanced capabilities. In terms of use cases, OpenClaw is better for developers, businesses, and power users who want full automation and are comfortable with technical setups. NanoClaw is better for beginners, casual users, or anyone who wants quick results without complexity. So which one should you choose? If your goal is to build advanced AI workflows and you need flexibility and intelligence, OpenClaw is the better choice. But if you want something lightweight, easy to use, and efficient for everyday tasks, NanoClaw is the smarter option. OpenClaw is like a powerful AI system that can think and adapt, while NanoClaw is like a fast and reliable tool that gets things done quickly. The best choice depends on whether you value power and flexibility or speed and simplicity in your workflow. Subscribe the channel for more videos.